retention rate from D5 is shown as a dotted line, even though I have data for more than a month.
We just started to use Amplitude, so I'm not sure if I really use it the right way. I'm talking about this graph. I don't know why the dotted line. Does it mean any issue with the data here? How do I read this?
How much
Because
data do you have so far in here?
I think we already have a lot because I'm using scholarship. You can see here, actually, I already exceeded the capacity of scholarship. So
Okay.
I
What
feel we should be able to have enough data.
what was the physical date you started enabling tracking and data coming into Amplitude?
A month ago, but it's an app. As long as our user download a newer version with the data coming in.
Like I say, what I'm interpreting from this is from just the data you're consuming that you have up to at least 5 people with up to 5 days worth of retention so far. And from there, it's predicting where that drop off will be once as more data comes in.
These are predictions, not the real data, right?
It's anticipating based off your data so far. And I think the dotted line means that's the max that you've seen so far is up to 5 days, people coming back.
Okay, so that's why there's our mark here. That means it's not the actual data, it's sort of prediction.
Quick clarification over here. Can you go back chart once again? So in the date picker, you have selected a range of 7 days. So that's why the end of this date range is showing you a dotted line because the data for the complete 7 days is not yet completed. So if you change this to 30 days, you will not see the dotted line for day 7.
So if I select 30 days, then last 2 days also dotted. Okay, this should be reliable data, right?
So the data in the dotted line also as real data. Like if you see on the data table, the data point that you are referring to with the star generally means that the data for that particular date, it's still not complete because the date is not complete.
And this graph looks reasonable, right? As a retention data.
Correct me if I'm wrong also, Ishan, it's basically off the limitation of that constraint. If it's 7 days and if you have 30 days of data and the max someone's showing back is they've come back 5 days, wouldn't that just also show in that limitation of how like that frequency? So yeah, it's more of just making sure you understand your data going in here because 30 days it's saying how many people, like what's the average retention over 30 days? And then what's the average retention of a 7-day time frame within that? So make sure you understand that context. And then as he says, the data line lets you know like, we don't have enough data yet to finish out the rest of the week or the rest of the month, but you can see from here within the confines of 30 days, this is many people come back within, this is what your drop off of retention as you get to day 28. Whereas in 7, it's saying on average people coming back within 7 days, this is how often people are dropping off within 7 days. But again, it's incomplete until you have that full set of data.
Okay, thank you.